Today let's talk how to hit the heavy bag like a professional and not a beginner. Now I'm Cody from Ring Ready Boxing. I've been competing in boxing myself for about 6 years now, and I helped my brother Kenzie become number 2 in his weight division in the country. I teach boxing online, and today we're going to be going through how to hit the heavy bag like a professional. I get a lot of questions and a lot of curiosity from people because we hit the heavy bag, and as a beginner, I will admit it does feel awkward. You don't know what combinations to throw, you feel like you look a bit silly, you don't know how to move around it properly. So today I'm going to break down how to hit it like a professional so you can improve at boxing much quicker than you was already. Now a big common mistake I see a lot of people do is hitting the bag with really unrealistic combos which just don't happen. They'll and just stand there like this, and I think you're just hooking the bag, you're really wide open, and you're not actually practicing anything here. So obviously, first of all, you need to learn some combinations. That could be something as simple as a jab cross. It could be a jab to the body, cross to the head, left hook. It could be a uppercut, hook, hook. It could be an uppercut to the head, left hook to the body, left hook to the head. Just try and learn some combinations and teach yourself. Don't make it complicated, and speak to a coach if you need some help too. But something I want you to think about is when you're hitting that heavy bag, just try and throw 1 to 5 punches at a time. Let's not overcomplicate it. Let's not make it difficult. So rather than trying to think of these big combinations or anything, keep it simple. We're just here. See how these combinations are dead simple, but I'm throwing them with intent, and I'm practicing good technique, and I'm moving around the bag. So keep your combinations between 1 to 5 punches to make it more simple, and you'll look more professional straight away. Now, after you've hit the bag with your combination, we're not just going to stand there and wait to throw the next combo. That's absolutely useless. In the ring, you would make sure you would move around after, right? Because if that bag was an opponent, then we need to get moving because you don't want to get hit back. So after you've thrown your 1 to 5 punch combination, you're then just going to move, reset, and go again. So just watch me here. See how there, just them little movements in between make such a massive difference rather than standing in the same spot. Now another tip I want to talk about is actually practicing your defense when hitting the bag. So you're moving the feet now, you're throwing combinations and moving the feet, but why not move the head and actually practice some basic defense like you're in the ring? Because again, if you were sparring or if you were in a competitive match with someone, you wouldn't keep the head still and you wouldn't just stand there. So we're now going to incorporate throwing punches, moving the feet, and adding that defense in. So if I show you here, we're on the bag, maybe we go jab cross, move the feet. Now in front of my opponent, I'm moving the head a little bit, keeping busy, popping the double jab, keeping my head off that center, still moving. Might up the gear on my feet now, bit more movement, now back to head movement. Nice and busy. And just like that, it makes such a big difference, and you can actually start moving around the bag like you've got an opponent in front of you. Now the final tip I'm going to give today is on the topic of realistic combinations, like I said towards the start of the video. I want you to start treating the bag like it's a body it's got. So if I stand to the bag here, my eye level is over here, and my body level is down here. So I'm not just going to aim for big headshots, and I'm not just going to hit the bag in the middle of that for no reason, because technically, if I start punching here, that's at my arm level, and I don't want to hit my opponent's arms. I want to hit their head and body where the actual targets are. So if you're hitting that bag, try and think combinations where you can maybe throw a body shot in there and then come back over the top with a headshot, so then you can keep it creative, keep it different. So rather than throwing a jab cross hook, maybe we could change that. Maybe we could go jab, cross, hook body, hook head. Move the head, step out, and then go for another combination. It makes it a bit more creative, and at the end of the day, the body's a target. You can't just hunt the head. So I'll give you a few examples here. Try and spot the body shot. So So just there, I was throwing a few different combinations, adding in the odd body shot. Now that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and check out my channel for more boxing content, and check the link in the description, as I may leave something free for you, something to go and grab which can help you practice some of this stuff. I'll see you in the next one. That's Cody from Ring Ready Boxing.